but if you guys didn't notice, before this new patch that just came out today, previous you weren't able to pick up anything in the warehouse, but then when you did test patch, you were able to pick up soil. So they started making some small changes in the warehouses. People weren't paying attention to what was going on in there. And so they made the stackable items able to be picked up from the inside of the warehouse. And that's because of encryption. Those stackable items can't be encrypted properly, so they were able to make them easy to retrieve. The rest of the building, however, is encrypted. And that's the same problem we had with Death Race 2020, where we can't use our connector tools because the whole map just glitched out. That's the same problem they're having inside the warehouses. If you try to use a connector tool or build or anything like that, the game just pretty much says screw you. So that's what they're block by block trying to figure out how to fix the inside of the warehouse so we can recover it without explosives. The process, but not the removal process, just the access to removal. So they're trying to balance it out to where somebody can't go in and just take every bit of the warehouse, which would leave a completely empty world. So they have to leave some kind of a base frame that you can't pick up without being able to encrypt or decrypt it.
So who can everybody in a multiplayer like go in the logbook and put a beacon on and off and it will show for them? It's like it's only what it shows for them.
I would believe so.
Okay.
Only one way to know.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The logbook actually keeps track of your days, too. I don't know if it currently does, but it looks like it's supposed to. It's saying day 1, and then it gives you your time. But, I mean, you always have the time anyway.
For me, it says day 288.
We don't have time anymore, it looks like, in the top left.
I'm afraid to open my logbook.
Oh yeah, you're right. If you want to look at the time, you have to open your logbook to see what time it is.
That's what.
Okay. Set waypoints. What is that? What does that do? Set waypoint. That doesn't do anything. Set waypoint.
I like doing my last things I have to do, like publish the download file and do all the little bits to Facebook and last little bit.
I got Jonathan stuck.
Yeah, be proud of yourself.
Yeah, it's really hard to do when you don't have any blocks yet.
I'll be there soon to sort you out.
Okay, we'll see.
All right. So the download button is on the site now. If anybody wants to be the first.
Download button? What do you mean?
On his website for the map.
Oh.
It's not a very big button yet. I'll do that after. All right, that can go. That can go. Not. Hi, pickle pizza person. Welcome to the stream.
Pickle pizza person?
Pickle pizza person has just joined our chat on YouTube. I guess he's the first viewer we've got here. So we'll just wait this another few minutes out. Yeah, first, absolutely, Pickle. You get first. You win a prize. You get a free hay bot. But we'll kindly wait out. What is it? 8 minutes? 5 minutes? My timer's not right.
Yeah, 5.
My timer's a little bit off. Now I dare not touch the edit the video button at this point because we've got a stream working instead of last week's Sunday when I had 2 streams. So I'm not going to screw around with YouTube at this point. But I'll fill out the description later on with some extra links to our 3 contestants. Oh, that's a very nice spot.
Oh, did it get you?
Yeah,
Are you
no,
stuck?
I'm out. I'm out, of course.
Well, you had to get rid of the lift, though.
Yes.
You're deleting my stuff.
Hey, do you know what? Got my lift.
Okay.
There you go. I'll be friendly. So we're up at good bit rate by the looks of it. I've just joined your stream over on Twitch, Germanite. Maybe your broadcast is going to be better than mine.
Oh, we'll see about that. I don't know.
We'll have to see about that. So, Farmbots are making a tree fort, says Pickle Person, that has a see-through tubing system for crafting. A tree fort that has a see-through tubing system for crafting. And what are the Farmbots? What are the Farmbots doing in that? I'm curious. Wouldn't it be better if we could use Farmbots to actually do things for us?
That'd be nice. Just see if we can like reprogram them, and then they'll farm for us. Stuff like that.
I've had them chopping away at rocks. So if you get them trapped behind a rock, they can actually chop away at the rock and get to the rods. But then you have to remove the rods quickly because they'll destroy those as well. But they can actually crunch down rock for you. So I guess if you somehow manage to get a resource collector near enough, you could suck away the rod before it gets destroyed.
I'll show you a circuit board, and I dropped it for the toad bots to destroy it, and eventually they came up. This is it now. this in here. This is a piece of art right now that they've made.
Can I copy that? Let me just.
That used to be like a big square of circuit boards.
Yeah, and so this
You're
interactive art with toe
hacking
bumps.
away at it.
I love it. That's good. They actually took a bite out of my sign, and I was kind of thinking I'll leave it in, but I didn't. But I'll let me just put that on the screen. Hey, hi Lucien. Good evening. Well, good evening for me. Good afternoon to people in the States. Very good morning to people in Australia if you're here. I've been playing with us. Do you know what's funny, Tizzy? The Australians have a much more suitable time schedule because their evenings is our mornings. So I've been watching lots of Australians in the daytime while they're doing their streaming.
Yeah.
Hi zombies, grief. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the first part of your name without saying poop, so I'll say poop. There you go. Yeah, we'll wait out the next 3 minutes still. Are you already? Have you already gone live, Jam? Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Oh yeah. I'm live, just playing around.
Yeah, go for it.
Kind of playing a little bit with this. What is it called again? Slinkying. I don't.
I'm sorry, zombies, grief.
Rubber band.
That was my way of pronouncing it. I didn't know how else to do it. Yeah, Lucien. Well, welcome in the evening for me here as well. It's 8 o'clock. No, sorry. Tonight we're going to be playing Bot Rush. But if you go over to my website, I can share that off now, can't I? If you go over to the website, you can actually download what we're going to be playing tonight and put it in your own survival world and play it. How's that? Here's the link to the page which has to download for the game file on it. And so we're going to play it in a minute. So really, you want to not watch this because otherwise you'll already know how it works. But then again, I guess it's going to be a lot of fun because I know how it works. And so my best score is getting 5 haybots to the end of this thing.
Man, I am rubber banding like crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad too.
Yeah.
I can't
fun.
even hit. I can't even hit the tire with my hammer.
Oh.
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh well, I'm having a hard time with it as well. Hitting that. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. If we do it fast enough and it hits you, it makes you fly. Ragdoll.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh yeah, they changed the crosshair too. Whenever things are hittable.
Oh yeah, the crosshair goes yellow, doesn't it? Let's start showing this off to people because the
Isn't that only in the test?
No,
No.
we're not on test anymore. Since 4 hours, we're actually on. Everybody's been updated.
This is active now.
So it's a world download, Lucien. So Lucien's asking about the game. It's a save map on survival which you download. You log in. There should be a car there at the starting point, which you drive to the mechanic station, and there you play the game. And once you've played the game, you're probably going to throw the file away because the bots will have destroyed everything. But that's the whole point of this. So, hi guys, we're live. It's 3 minutes past 8. We're here with Mendel, Menenham, Germanite, and Tizzy's out there somewhere. Well, not in this one. I think Tizzy's out looking in his spaceship for the logbook, which is part of the update we've just had. What I liked about the update was the oil. There's all in deserts. So we're going to be able to make petrol factories or gas factories. So that'll be a nice thing. All right. So how's this going to work? We're going to log out, and then I'm going to load a file which has the game ready, and that's where where everybody will log in again, and we'll be at the mechanic station then. Except for Mendel, he's going to have a little bit of a run, I'm afraid, because he has.
Is the car going up for him?
Well, was the car here? I don't think it was it?
No, not here. On the other map, is he going to have the car to get into?
I'm not sure, but otherwise we'll go and pick him up or something. He should have the car, because I think it was in the save file I've uploaded as well. If it's not there, I'll have to go and fix that after. So I'll exit this, and then I'll load in the other one.
Sounds good. I'll wait for the
There
invite.
we go. Contestant A. Now between the three of you, is there anyone who wants to prefer to go as first?
I don't mind.
Tizzy doesn't mind. All right, good. All right, we'll start with you, Tizzy. So I'll have to send you guys invites apparently. Let's see, we'll go here. We'll invite, and an invite for you. Here we go. Where are we? There's Tizzy, he's just come in. Germanite's come in.
Oh, they're going to start destroying stuff right away,
exactly.
aren't they?
That's why. So we haven't loaded in the map because I made the game, and then 4 hours ago we had the update, and the update, of course, contains the update that the bots will always attack the metal. So they're doing that over there, which is a pain in the bum.
I forgot we're in survival too. I was going to place down more blocks, so it takes them longer to get through.
Yep. Yeah. So we are in survival for sure. So if we come over here, they have a bit more to hack through. Actually, if I put them out this side.
Do you guys hear that? That sound?
Yeah. They're clanging on the metal, aren't they?
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot more sounds since
Looks like there's something wrong with the pistons, but
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Oh, is there something wrong with the pistons?
At least with us. I don't know about you since you're hosting.
yeah, they're going all crazy for me.
Well, because they're part of the of the challenge then. So they're whacking all over the place. Middle's away. I'll fight you, mate. Was there a car there,
These
Mendel?
bots are feeling eager to get out.
Yeah, they are.
They're ready.
Go
ready
ahead. I
for
will
it.
be there.
Um,
I'm already en route.
well,
Oh, they've already got a small spot open up over here.
yeah. Let's keep them on this side. But we can steal some metal from somewhere.
Yeah, this platform back behind the bots.
Yeah, sure. Take some off that. We can just patch up where they're breaking.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, they're breaking some good spots.
Yeah.
So Lucien's asking, what did the update add? Well, it added bots that break stuff. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, it took out one of the legs.
All right,
and
so
it made the whole thing
So
fall.
Tizzy, it's your turn. Go for it. So I'll explain.
He's got a disadvantage.
Yeah, Tizzy. So the idea is I'll explain the rules while you go. And Germanite can go behind the glass because the bots can't see you then.
Oh,
So-
I'm
good.
trying to get these other bots to follow.
All right, so
come
I'll
on.
start with a tip. The first tip is get them over the first barrier. A few of them, and then come back for the rest. So you can go forwards and back on the track. You can go outside the track. The bots can't.
Can I do that?
Yes, you can. You can, because the Axolot broke my game. So all is fair in war and early releases. And I'll go behind the glass, and we'll see where Tizzy gets to. So the idea is you can use your hammer to break stuff as you go along. Oh, there was the first one. And the objective of the game...
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, you've already lost one.
No. Oh, can I hit a cow?
I'm not sure what that cow's doing there. That walk. Yeah, so there's a wall here, which is a cardboard wall, and
Oh,
Okay, so they have to break through it.
so they'll
Oh, I can help them.
yes,
right?
you can help them. So maybe you can figure that one out. Now, maybe Tizzy hasn't fully understood what's
Yeah, some of these. Okay, never mind. I'm not giving
No,
any hints.
Oh
Ooh, there
shit!
was
They
an
hit me out of the.
explosive.
Oh my god!
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. So I might have put some little traps in.
Ah!
All right, so we're in the wood section here. Hi, Stephen. Thank you for. I'm kind of preoccupied watching
God.
this, but yeah, I'm doing well, very well actually. Was that a So whereabouts are you? Where did Tizzy go? Tizzy's running backwards and forwards between the toilets and the cardboard wall. Where the wood section is, where the saw blades. How many bots have you got left?
2.
2. Well, all right, that's better than I did earlier on. I had 1 left by this point.
I think. Ooh. Wait a minute. One is more interested in taking down the wall than it is in following me.
Right.
Come on.
So, because I've played this thing a couple of times already myself, well, multiple times, 20 by now, just to play test it. And since the update this afternoon, they've become a lot more interested in destroying stuff. So they're hacking out that toilet door there now, which they weren't doing yesterday evening.
You did really good on some of this design work.
Thank you. Yeah, I've had this idea in my head for a while because it's based on Takeshi's Castle, which is a Japanese game show where you have I don't know 200 Japanese people running down this course, and the first thing I think is a wall they have to climb over, and half of them don't make it, so they get eliminated. So Tizzy's decided to choose the right-hand door. I wonder if we can see what's going to happen inside there from here.
So you got traps in there too, or no?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see a bomb in there.
I'll tell you something interesting about
Sensor.
bombs, which I didn't know until I built this.
Oh, I died.
Who died?
Disney did.
Me.
Oh, Tizzy did. Oh dear.
Yep.
Well, yeah, actually that means you're eliminated, Tizzy.
Doesn't matter.
'Cause-
All the bots
Oh, your
died.
bots died as well.
Yeah, all
All
the
right,
bots are out.
right. So
We just need a
yeah,
bugger.
come on out, you. You haven't played this yet. But
I was just trying to revive
yeah,
them.
yeah.
I can spawn
Well,
at the
all right.
next
So
station,
so
by the
I'll
way.
show the viewers what's going on in here, which is I'm not going to tell it, so the other guys can find out. And then there's another room on the other side.
Oh, there's no revive stuff.
No, that's it. So that was it. Congratulations, we played Bot Rush, and Tizzy got all the way to the warehouse. So he was almost in the last section. So what we'll do now is I'll quit this and we'll go and load the next file up for the next contestant. Now, yeah,
So who do we want next? Mendela and Haman?
Yeah,
Or me?
Mendel Menenam is going to have to run the whole thing again. Are you up for it, Mendel?
not a problem.
That's good. That's good to hear, mate. Let me. All right, let's load up the next file. You ready, guys? Here you go. Thanks,
Yep.
Lucien.
I'll wait for the invite.
Lucien says that's all very cool. What he's seeing. Lucien also asked, what did the update add? I think we're going to have a nose at that once we've done our 3 matches. 4 matches, because...
Okay, I'm going to mute
Yep.
until the invite, and then
Yep, go for it.
just let... Yeah.
So, if he muted, I don't have to stop talking then, do I?
I'm just gonna say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder than it looks.
But it is harder than it looks like, and I made it easier because it was a lot harder. And then it was easy enough that I thought, yeah, this is nice to play because you'll make it to the end. And then the update came out, which made it less easy.
I am honestly not sure where half of those robots went. Like,
I think
6 or 7 of them, I actually did not see them die. I was just running and I turned back
Yeah.
and they died.
I think the bombs had you there. Where are we? Here's the list.
Now at the end I had only 2 left and I triggered the door that had a nice little.
Yeah, you had the surprise on
surprise
on the right hand side. There are things on the left hand side and on the right hand side. Let's see, where are we? Mendel, invite. Tizzy, invite. There we go. That should be 3 invites to you all. There's Germanites already in world. Yeah, so that's a bit of a pain. I don't know if we have anything to contend the Haybots with now, except for probably warehouse keys.
Sorry, what did you say?
Well, if I want to have a corral which will contain the bots, it probably
You can use saw blades.
but won't they destroy those as well?
No,
No?
they are afraid of
Yeah,
them.
but they'll still.
So they keep away with them.
Okay, all right, that might be an option. Just have a corral made out of saw blades with doors on it. Here, come on, Gemini, don't antagonize them.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to support it because last time that whole thing fell and they all got out.
You know the rule. Don't look them in the eyes. You'll piss them off.
Oh, my bad.
So good old Mendel's running up again. So who's number 2? I think we'll let Mendel have his go.
Yeah, then I'll run as number 3.
Yeah, and then I'll do one just to see whether or not having played it multiple times actually is going to make a difference now.
Yeah, you're also going to have the host advantage.
I'm going to have the host advantage. I'm not rubber banding. I have been
Right.
chatting to a buddy to set up something server based, but that's very preliminary yet. Because really, you want to have a Windows server running online with an installed Steam account, and then just a dummy logged in user where everybody else logs into, and that should be a lot better than hosting it from home. Yeah.
It's kind of something I was wanting to set up because I do want to get a second PC, and I figured if I've got 2 PCs, I can have another Steam account set up for hosting.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, it's about the bandwidth of a household. Pickle says use dev commands. Pickle, I did use dev commands. I used dev commands to build the whole thing, but we're actually delivering this as like a vanilla survival world, so everybody can download it and play it. You don't need dev commands to do a bot rush. And Mendel's going to have a nighttime run. That's funny. I'm not seeing my clock anymore.
Yeah,
No,
it's
only in the logbook.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Part of the new change.
Okay.
So
You
why
gotta
is
look
it?
at the sun and the sky, and then kind of guess.
Yeah. Well, it's getting dark, so that's a.
Yeah, isn't
that's
this
a
the
hint.
same file that you had earlier, though?
Yeah. There's 6 copies of this file. So just loading it. Oh, see, Mendel found the.
Oh, found the car.
So is this not the best car ever?
The rolling abortion. That thing is, put it out of its misery.
I know, but I knew you was coming in, and I knew somebody would. If anybody was going to have a
I
comment,
want to try it now.
it's
Okay, what's the rules?
the rules are you get in the main corral in front. There's a button there which will open the gate for them, and you try and get to the end of the course.
That's it.
I think that was a spare one. And I don't
That
think
is
you
it. Oh,
got
and
out.
the rules are you only use your hammer. Don't pick up stuff. But most stuff is breakable. If you die, you're out. And you've got to get as many bots as you can to the other side.
And the lift.
No.
His
It's-
lift, can you use the lift?
Well, no. Not
Okay,
this time
good.
round.
Good,
Because I haven't thought about that one.
because I could abuse.
Yeah,
the,
I know.
I could abuse the shit out
Yeah,
of
I
that.
know. But you're going to be well enough off with your hammer. All right. Okay, let's get behind the glass. So you can run forwards and backwards over all the obstacles as far as you want. Get them over because they can't get back then. So you'll find that along the course there are sections once they've gotten over it, they shouldn't be able to get back unless, of course, they're going to break the material, which is probably what they're going to be doing from now on. And they're out. Well, they're not because they're so happy at the level 3 missile.
They're so excited because now they can do it.
Mendel, if you want, you can remove all those blocks.
Oh, I did have a question about the food. Are you allowed to take food in there with you while you're doing the challenge?
No, I think we should be full up. But you can, if Mendel needs food, there we go.
Yeah, I was just wondering about that because all it takes is 3 hits from the bots to down you, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll allow food. Mendel, if you need food, let us know.
Rubber banding is going to make it strange to remove stuff.
Shall I come and do it?
Hang on, I think I got it. Oh! Alright, got 3 Franks over. So they can hit the T3 metal. I don't think they can destroy it.
Yeah, they're destroying it.
Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. Are they?
I'll
Yep. They just destroyed some blocks, I think, unless you removed some.
No, I removed a whole bunch.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go. Right. So we'll do it for the 3rd round. We'll. It's not a timed challenge. Wait, can we take a bit of glass out? And then let's do that.
Oh,
Bloody hell. Come over here, mate. Let's.
Yeah, with this new update, I'm not sure this is. It's a great idea, but I'm not sure it's going to work.
Yeah, probably not. With
No,
the
no.
Now they're after John. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to go with. what I got
I'm
here.
bringing them over to you because this is a slow start this way. Come on, mate. What are you doing?
I'm getting stuck in the.
No, not you.
Yeah, the rubber banding makes it impossible.
This haybot is not helping.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh,
Yeah.
block just destroyed.
Yeah, you down, Mendel?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
he's
Oh
down.
dear, mate.
I mean, I think at a regular one, it probably would work. Without the rubber banding.
Yeah.
But with the update, with them attacking everything, it still kind of makes it hard. Yeah, you're gonna have to use a lot of saws in weird places.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the problem with the saws is going to cause a lot of collision where you don't want it. It's also going to cause a lot of frame.
Well,
so
for the future, what I'm really interested in is using the tile builder, because we've seen an image on Twitter of these glass jars which have bots in them.
the bot spawners.
So if they're going to be bot spawners, that means we can build this, but then on our own tile, on our own world.
Now, what I'm curious about is if you use encrypted items instead, are they going to try to attack an encrypted item, say a battery?
I
Oh, not encrypted. Invincible.
Right, yeah,
If
I
we
understand
use,
what you're saying. Yeah.
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 So let's try to put a bot in between. Surround a bot with batteries later on
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
See if he'll even try
Yeah.
to attack the
Yeah,
batteries.
we'll do that in a sec. We'll give Germanite his run. I can't even get out of this. And we'll go and play with stuff in the new update.
Yeah.
Here we are.
I wasn't expecting the new update either. There's a lot I've got to look at too.
Well, I could tell one thing for sure is these haybots are a lot more aggressive than they used to be. Which, to be honest, is deserved because they were kind of clumsy, really.
Yeah, they were.
Right, and I did notice something when I was fighting one earlier before I even got over there. They do have two different types of attacks. They have a thrust and a swipe.
Right.
They used to use one of them incorrectly. Now they're using it correctly. So I don't think you're going to have as many occurrences where there's two bots and one of them is pushing the other in front of the other.
Right. Of course. Yeah, that's been... when you're being chased down a field, that's one of those things where you get pushed by a crowd of them.
Yeah, I think once you get past 2 or 3 bots, though, it's going to happen regardless. But it looks like with 2 bots, you're safer.
Yep.
With the words pedaling. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's go and give Germanite his moment of glory on bot rush.
Nice. I'm going to win. All 10 bots are going to be at the end.
All 10 bots are at the end. That's the promise, isn't it?
That's the Germanite promise.
It's a Germanite promise. Maybe I have to tell people this, that Germanite's been beating the crap out of me in Scrap Mechanic by playing Castles and Bombs.
Yep, with all the rubber banding.
And he told me, so what's the next challenge? And that's kind of where this thing came from. So I said, well, we'll do a survival challenge. So that's become this thing. Let's see. Contestant number C. We're loading your file. Hello, chat. Sorry, I'm not very interactive with the chat today because I have 3 other people I'm also talking to. And then I have my screens to look at. It's kind of lots of stuff at the same time. Rare footage of Roberta's chasing a wild mechanic. We have... yeah, the cinematic value of this game is amazing. Let's send you guys invites. There's one. There's number 2. And we'll have number 3, Germanite.
Okay. Oh, I guess. Never mind. I was doing some side thinking. Yeah, my plan was basically just to jump in and go right for it, but Mendel and
no, you got to wait until they're here.
Just got to wait.
And I've got bad news for you, which is you can't have any food. Because
no food.
No, because the other 2 didn't have any food either. So we'll
cool.
keep the playing field level.
That's right.
But how much health have you got?
Yep.
How much health have you got?
I'm full health, almost full on water and food.
Okay, then that's the base situation for you there.
I'm just doing some extra supports on this real quick. Then I'll be backing off.
Yeah, I don't think it really helps the backing off, does it? Because they're not.
They still attack.
They're not attracted to us at all in this. Because we were standing behind the glass and they were attacking the glass while Mendel was actually quite near to them. I wonder what this means for making farm defenses.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
If they're going to be more occupied with...
If you remember my main world where I played, all around my farm I placed saw blazes on the walls, and during... so they stay away from the wall.
I'm a bit worried to load in my main file in a minute. with all my... Because I wonder if my butt crushers will still work, because they're made out of level 3 metal. I was taking those posts down.
This should still work. I know my bot crushers, I barely ever used level 3 metal.
Yeah, you can.
It's just trying to...
literally make them out of scrap wood.
I just use concrete. Yeah, concrete, scrap wood.
As long as it's moving.
The netting, the level 1 netting. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Mendel. Did you just bring us some bots?
Oh, he's not over here yet.
No, he isn't. These two just came running out of nowhere at us. They came from they came from far. They're all the way out here and charged at us. So Mendel's getting a good deal of exercise out of this one.
He knows where the car is now, right?
Yeah, I think he did.
He's like, never mind. I'll go
Mendel
for
has
it."
honor. The fact that you even drove in it is admirable. All right, Germanite, go for it.
go?
Yeah, I don't think there's any new rules to make up at this point.
I left it in the field this time.
Yeah,
I started
So,
driving it,
Most of them
but I
should be
buried
coming
it.
after
I
me.
buried it.
you made a detour to dump it in
Got
the
one.
ocean.
Now, yeah.
Oh, Germanite,
these
you're allowed
fences-
to remove all that metal if you want, just to lure them out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Shall I give him a hand? Just get rid of it, get this thing going. So I've got what we call host advantage. There we go. There we
Yep.
go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of their attention. It seems to be working. It's
No,
just so much rubber banding.
It seems like it works. Don't get rid of the metal. Just drop it to the ground. Drop it free.
There you go.
It seems
All
like
right.
if it's on the ground, they don't care about it.
I'll help you get him over here.
Yeah, me too. At least get him
There you
over
go.
the first part.
Ah!
Who's shooting them?
Got one more. I just gotta grab. Okay.
All right. So you're going for the full horde method.
Yep. Yeah, it's probably not the best one. I kind of thought of 2 different ways I can do this.
Pickle's asking us why the character's so fat. So, because we're dwarves, so we're not fat. We're just short. Is that what Garfield says?
Oh, Sawblade got me.
Oh, very good. Oh, so that's terrible. Watch out for the saw blades. Did I warn you? No, I didn't, did I?
Yep. I'm getting a little bit of rubber banding. Oh, one more hit and I'm down. Come on.
You got to keep going. You got to give them more room. Go out more further in front of them. So split them up a bit. That's probably a good tactic. So you only have to deal with one of them at a time.
Well, if I can at least get one going, then I've got the advantage of
That's true.
a score of 1,
That's
right?
true. If you get one to the end, you've done a lot better than the
Susan,
rest.
check this out. Oh, never mind. I thought he wasn't attacking these crates, but he is. Okay, he ignores the trees. So these trees on the ground, it's a loose object. They ignore loose objects.
Uh-huh.
A bomb.
What do I got? I'm guessing that's not really the way I'm supposed to go.
You're supposed to get to the end, and you may understand the one on the left a lot better than the one on the right, considering your background in logic.
Oh, I didn't know logic was involved on this whole setup.
Well, there's a lot of what do you call it? Controllers turning bearings round.
Oh.
Are you doing it, Germanite? Is it worth coming around the back already?
Oh, one sec. I'm not seeing any changes when I mess with these.
Well, maybe you're not messing them in the most logical way. Maybe you're not supposed to just mess with them.
Well, I got a bot after me.
I know.
Rubber banding.
Yeah, it's
I don't
hard.
know
There
what
you
to tell
go.
ya.
You've done it, mate. You've done it, Germanite.
What did I do? I don't even know what. Oh, there's an opening.
All right, I did help him a bit there. We'll take one boss away from his total for that help.
Oh, but I'm only gonna have one for
There you
go. What's the end? Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
it is the end.
Run
It
away.
is the end. It is the end.
Oh, okay. So I gotta get one more.
No, you've just got to go in there and then go up the stairs.
Yeah, I must have so much rubber banding I can't even see
follow the
stuff.
yellow line on the floor. To the right.
Oh, okay. Go up the stairs.
And go see your bot. I'm sorry for the stream being so dark. Maybe I can lighten our day a little bit. Because we're at the end scene and the end scene is dark. But I think we have a winner.
Hang on one sec. Don't kill
Don't
it.
kill
though.
it, don't
I'm trying
kill
to
it.
figure out what to do with these
Don't kill it.
robots. I'm studying the new patch with these guys.
So you've scored one bot into the packing station, Germanite.
Yes. Are we going to pack it up?
You are victorious. I
Okay.
say we ship this thing.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, I'm not
TG?
allowed to log out yet because Mendel's doing things to trees, I think. Let's go and see what he's doing.
No. I'm trying to figure out what these bots can do.
Hey, here's an idea for you, Jonathan. Can we do this, but then with walks? Like we have a little tractor that is very slow, and we have to lead as many walks
Yes.
safely over the obstacle course. And the little tractor will have, of course, a little bit of corn on the back, maybe 3 pieces, so you can lose 1 or 2 or 3. If you lose them all, game over. And then you gotta lead as many walks through the course.
Through a course, and it can be less.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Of course, also with Michael Bay explosions and all that.
Let me just do. I've got to
So-
do one thing. Lucien just told us me in chat. We have to read out the winners for today. In third place, we have Middleman and Wunder. Then second place. No, do we actually? Where did Tizzy die, and where did Mendel's third place, isn't he? Because he died earlier than Tizzy. Second place is Tizzy, and first place is Germanite, who got 1 Haybart to the end of the course with a lot of help.
Yeah. I'm thankful for the help.
So, but yeah, absolutely right. This Tizzy, the potential for making your own little games in this is quite big, and I'm quite excited about using the tile builder for that kind of stuff.
Okay, so what I'm noticing here is they're attracted to the tiers. The higher the tier, the higher the chance they're going to go for that object.
Oh,
So they're going after this T3 metal way before they go after cardboard.
so does that mean we can make a cardboard wall of 4 blocks thick, but visibly still have 1 level 3 block in the back? I know, because they'll try and chop at it, won't
See,
they?
because look, this glass right behind them, they should have attacked that to get to that. They turned around, they went after the ramp when I dropped this to the ground.
And is that based on the durability then?
Yes. So the more expensive, the more often they're going to attack it.
Right.
Now, see, they're having a really hard time with this T3, though. That stuff is going to work for us. That stuff is going to still make great defense. I'm not even sure he's going to be able to destroy
The
it.
chances of them destroying it is, I think, 1 in like very, very small chance. At least with a very high durability. So they can destroy it, but it takes a lot of hits on the same.
Yeah,
part.
I'm going to have to open up the editor while I'm watching it so I can see if they're actually doing damage to it.
Okay.
Because it'll show that they have, the block has 50 hit points. Their hit does 1 hit point or 50 or 7, depending on how hard they strike it. Like our potatoes do 7 points out of a spud gun against a red farm bot. Red farm bot has 400 hit points. So I can see that happening live, but I don't have it turned on right now.
Okay.
I'm going to check that out, though. This is very interesting. All right, fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I got some work to do. I love the bot rush. I love the idea.
Yeah,
And
it's too bad we don't have a proper online service yet where we can play together without rubber banding and lag stuff. I really hope that gets to us.
Yeah, if people download it, they won't have that issue of rubber banding at all, so they can just play it without any issues.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I've got to say that again, haven't I? I'm terrible at this. You can download the bot rush at the website, which is on my channel homepage, and it's also in the description of this video. And
It's also at the entrance of this course.
and the URL is also at the entrance of this course, which is probably the biggest sign I've ever built. Because jonathanraymaker.com/botrush, and you have to do that in pixelated letters.
Next time, make it out of headlights and make it flicker.
But did you see my little trick I did with my slash?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the
I
angle.
just want to have a little bit of credit for that.
I like that. Yeah, I was going to point it out earlier, but you guys were talking.
Yeah. I thought, what can I do to make this more interesting? And that was it. Yeah, Mendel, thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Germanite. Thanks, Tizzy. Do we still want to go and do anything, or are we just going to call this a day?
Well, I will be ending my stream, and thank you for inviting me. I don't mind playing a little bit longer. I just got to say my byes and stuff, so I'll be muted for just a minute.
Yeah. Well, I can. We could have some time in a not in a new survival world. Have a look at the updates. I'm very curious about the oil.
Yeah, I'm gonna look in my world.
Yeah, I'll join you with that.
Oil.
Yeah. What, you're going into the community world, Tizzy?
Yeah, I want to see. There is a desert biome next to the power, or like the big chemical plant. So I'm checking if there's oil there.
Yeah, that's. I can imagine us making bomb factories, because clover, oil, get that all together. It'd be nice to have some more automation on the oil going. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to say thanks to everybody who's been watching so far, and we'll end the stream here, and we'll all go off and go and see what this new update has for us. Tizzy, thanks for being here. Germanite, thanks for being here. Mendel, great for having you in here.
Thank you for having me.
I'll see.
Yeah, thanks for making fun world.
Yeah, well, very welcome. I hope to see lots of variations on this. I hope we get a game building thing going. That would be nice. Because we've got oil now, but we still need more content. So why not build it ourselves?
Oh my God, I see oil in the community world. In the desert biome. So it affects already, like in a world where you already built. You don't have to start a new world in order to get oil.
No, I'm kind of curious if there's going to be people who've built in those spots.
Is this even oil, or is this water?
Do you wanna? Shall I come into your world and have a nose?
Yeah. So if it's what I'm thinking it is, it's actually water, because I went to my old world and I had a house right on top of an old pond that they changed the pond layout. I wouldn't say a pond. It's just like a big old puddle of water, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around and then test, just suck up from the pond and see if it's oil or not, I guess.
Did you hop in there and see how deep it was?
Yeah, it's pretty deep.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right. All right, guys. I'm going to end the stream here, and then we're going to go and play in our own worlds, because we have to see what this up there has to offer us. Here we go.